What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be checking out yet another security camera. This is the IMOU Cell 2 security camera. This includes quite a few different features. One of them is the spotlight. Well, it's not even on there, but we'll show it to you in a little bit. It does have a spotlight, so that way you can get color night vision. Also, it is fully wireless, so it has a rechargeable battery. You can remove the battery and charge it if you want to as well, which is really nice. So like my other security camera review videos, there are quite a few things I like to check out. And so this one is no different. What I want to do is I want to check out what the quality of the video looks like during the daytime, during the nighttime. Also, since it has a spotlight, I want to check out what the color night vision looks like. How quickly does it alert me when there is motion going on? How quickly does the spotlight come on when there's motion going on? Because the quality of the video means a lot. So does the audio quality, because we want to make sure that you can hear the person or hear what's going on very clearly. And the quality at night matters a lot too, because things happen at night as well. So we want to check out the quality of the video, quality of the audio, also how quickly it alerts you when there's motion. We also want to check out the features of the camera. We also want to check out the features on the app. So those are things we're going to put through its paces here in just a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and look and see what the box looks like and what you get, kind of some of the features, and also what you get in the box. On the box here we got IMOU, full color. Down here, Cell 2, 4 megapixel, wire-free smart security camera. Then we have smart full color night vision, 4 megapixel QHD video, so it's 1440p quad HD, 6,000 milliamps rechargeable battery, 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz dual-band Wi-Fi enabled, and a little picture of what it looks like. And then on the side here you have the 4 megapixel quad HD, rechargeable battery, motion activated spotlight, micro SD card slot, smart full color night vision, human detection, two-way talk, cloud services, 100% wire-free, weatherproof, and Wi-Fi enabled. So we got the camera quick start guide here. It's actually pretty thick for a quick start guide. A little important reminder card here letting you know it's 2.4 and 5 gigahertz it'll work on. And then if you have any issues, there's an email address to send any issues to. You have a template sticker that you can stick on anywhere, so that way you can drill the holes. Then you have a compliance guide, it looks like. You have 3 mounting screws and drywall anchors. Then you have the mount that comes with the mounting piece for the camera. So you screw it on there, or the camera on there, and then lock this in place. And this mounts onto this mount. And this mount is where you drill the, well, put the holes in or put the screws through. And then this connects to this. You have a USB-A to micro USB charging cable, the 6,000 milliamp rechargeable battery. So this is pretty cool. So you can remove this from the camera and then use the micro USB cable to charge it. So that way you can have the camera mounted somewhere and remove it real quick with the easy clip here and go ahead and charge it and replace it. And then you have the camera. Here's the camera. It's pretty light. So it looks like you got the PIR sensor down here, the LED light right here, camera lens, a microphone and status light, and the speaker on the bottom with the name on the bottom. Then you have the mounting right here, so you can mount it to the mount. It's looks like a 1/4-20. And up here looks like a micro USB cable slot. And then the bottom just unscrews and pulls out. That's where the battery goes. And then you have the reset switch or pairing switch and the micro SD card slot, which it comes with one. Yep, there it is. 32 gigs is what it comes with. So now let's go ahead and take a look and see what the quality of the video is during the daytime, nighttime, as well as what it looks like with the spotlight on for the color night vision. Here's the quality of the video and the audio during the daytime with the sun out. This is what you're going to get during the daytime. The quality of the video and the audio during the nighttime with just infrared. So this is what you're going to get for night vision. Here's the quality of the video during the nighttime with the spotlight camera on. So you get a little bit of color vision, or color night vision at least. But as you can see, the quality of the video is pretty on par with most of your security cameras out there. Now, let's go ahead and check how quickly does it alert you that there's motion, at least alert my phone, once I get in front of the camera. We're gonna see how quickly it alerts me on my phone. There it is right there. Let's get in front of it. Oh, there it is. So as you can see, it alerted me pretty quickly. I'm pretty impressed with that. That's good. But let's go ahead and see how quickly it turns on the spotlight at nighttime when there's no other lights on. We're going to see if it can get me in the dark and turn the spotlight on. There it goes. That was pretty quick. So that did a pretty good job too as well. It went ahead and turned the light on when it saw me on the kind of the left side of the camera. And it didn't take too much for me to get in front of the camera before that spotlight came on. So that kind of is a deterrent too for anybody that's around your house or in a dark area near your house. They can, when that spotlight comes on, it might scare them away, so thinking someone woke up or turned a light on or anything like that. So let's go ahead and check out the app and see what it looks like and kind of navigate around. So as you can see here, I have one camera. I labeled it as backyard camera, and then you can see it's kind of got a little, like a snippet of what happened last. But also you have small boxes here with what looks like recordings. So it kind of lets me know right now that there have been recordings that happened that I need to go ahead and check out. As well as at the very bottom in the center, looks like a little text message bubble. This is letting me know that there are, the red dot, it's letting me know that there are events that recorded and I need to look at. So let's go ahead and play on there and connect to the camera. So one thing I noticed here is once you connect, it takes a little bit of time. Not too bad, but as you can see here, you can see my backyard. Just infrared only right now. So through the middle here, we can pause what's going on and hit play again. We can hit the square here, and it's gonna, if I have more than one camera, it's gonna go ahead and try to capture what's going on all 4 cameras. If you have 4 or 2 or 3, whatever. I have HD here, so I can change it to HD versus SD for the quality. I can listen in right now. By default, it doesn't go into listening in. And then also, if I check that box on the far right, it'll allow it to go to landscape mode, which you can do anyways. Event timeline, so I can go down and check out the history. I can take a snapshot, and I can speak to someone that's there, record what's going on, record it to my phone if I wanted to. I can do a siren. It has a siren. It's 110 decibel siren. It's pretty loud. And then I can turn on the spotlight. So let's go ahead and turn on the spotlight. So right now you can see that it turned off the infrared lights, and now it's just color night vision. You can see my tree there, and then a little bit of green in my grass, and it turned off my spotlight. I don't know why I did that. It must be on for just a little bit. That's weird. So I'm going to turn it off, and then it gives me a countdown from 10 seconds before it turns it off. Let's go ahead and go in the settings. So right here you can kind of see what's going on here. It tells me what Wi-Fi service I'm connected to or what Wi-Fi network. What the percentage is on the battery left. It says 95%. You got the protect, all recordings, share device, features. And then down here we can look at further. Now it does have a preview. So when you get a notification, it will go ahead and give you the alert on your phone, and you can tap into it and actually see what happened, or like a snapshot. Notifications, you can do push notifications with thumbnails, like I explained, notifications, and then device offline. Detection, when you go in there, you can do smart detection, human detection, turn it on and off. You can set the sensitivity of it, and it has activity zones. Well, if you know me, I love security cameras with activity zones. If you don't have activity zones, it's not going to do very well. Then you have AI detection, cloud storage. So you can set up cloud storage if you want. I think you're going to have to pay a little fee if you want to, but it also has an SD card, and they provide you an SD card if you want, or you can buy one. Local storage right now, it tells me how much I have, so that's 32 gigs. So it's the one they provided you. You can do a local storage rule. You can set up rules. Battery level, performance mode. So right now I can set it up in different ways. Kind of right now it's in default. This one says 1080p, 60 seconds. I can do high performance, which is 4 megapixel. I can do power saving mode, which is 720. And so the default is 1080p, but if you go to high performance, it goes to the 1440p. It's a little bit better quality at 1440p. And then also the default is just 1080p. So it's interesting that it is the default for 1080p when it's a 1440 camera. Then you have the spotlight, so you can turn that, you can activate it, or at least turn the activation on. You can make it flash or solid. Right now I don't have it out. I don't have it turned on right now. Then you can do the siren. Night vision, you can change. They have 4 different modes: smart night vision, bright color night vision, infrared night vision, spotlights off, color night vision. So what's really cool about that is you can have the light come on and do a color night vision. You can have just regular night vision. And then you can have color night vision if you have it in an area where there's actual street lights or someone else's lights are on. Or maybe it's in your, like right now, on my deck, I have lights that are strung up. So if I have it closer in my deck, I could probably do color night vision without any lights on, or at least lights on the camera. Then you have privacy mode, so you can turn that on, so that way it deactivates all the recordings and all that. Audio recording, so you obviously want that on at all times, but you can do that or turn it off. Share device, which allows you to share the device or share the app to somebody else, and then what Wi-Fi it's connected to. And what's really cool here, it does have an add to home screen for this specific camera. So if you have more than one camera and you want a quick route to get into that camera, you can add, it's kind of a Safari, it's kind of a cheat to it, but it allows you to do a quick link, like kind of Safari bookmark on your desktop, or not desktop, but on your home page. So that way you can just, if you have more than one camera and you want to quickly look into one, you can set it up that way. Also, I wanted to go back to the home screen. You can set if it's home, if you're home, arrived, or away. So you can kind of set different modes here if you wanted to, based on where you are, or if you're home, if you want it armed when you're home, there's certain different settings, and as well as away, and all that type of jazz. So there's the IMOU Cell 2 security camera in a nutshell, and $135 for the security camera. Not too bad. Coming with a fully battery operated, fully wireless security camera, and the spotlight feature, removable battery, SD card, which is a plus, and cloud if you wanted to. So $135. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out yourself if you want to. So that way, you could check out current pricing if you wanted to. Maybe it changes. I did look on Amazon. It usually goes for about $135, and I think it's right now $114. So if you're interested, check it out right now. When this video was made, it was $114 on Amazon. Again, the link is in the description below, so you can check it out yourself. If this video helped you out in any way, feel free to leave me a like. If you have any questions, comments, or opinions about this video, put it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And if this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.